So Narendra Modi is the 14th Prime Minister of India. Okay. So this is the correct answer. Okay. So have you enjoyed
Yes, ma'am.
quiz?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So every day some part quiz part we will discuss, but today again don't feel shy. I am asking to all of you that just not again I am telling that don't concentrate on the political issue, just in a neutral way you share your views as a resource, and as you are the student, so for the education, all the things in your eyes India, I want to know from all of you. Then again we will uh, discuss the syllabus. Okay, just I want to hear those didn't share their views in your last class. I just want to hear from them. Anything, just two lines. If you want to say, then it will be fine. You can say regarding the literature, so many poets are here in our country, and many things, whatever you think. Any one of you, just one or two or three sentences regarding your country. If anyone is asked to you, suppose after completion of your BTech program, if you go for higher studies, you know that some of your seniors have gone abroad for higher studies or for job. They have gone. So maybe you have to face this common question that as a representative of India, please introduce yourself. Then you have to say something about your country. So I am just asking that. What do you think about your country? In your eyes, India. Don't take in a negative way. Just think what you have received from your childhood, what facilities you have enjoyed. Just think first on that way and just say two or three sentences. Gautam, will you say just here? I can see the name. Don't be hesitate here. It is not the examination. Just you can share your views. Gautam Raz, are you here?
Yes, ma'am, I am here.
Okay, so just share your views, one or two sentences you tell. You can say regarding the literature of India, regarding the music of India, anything. Gautam?
Ma'am, I am not recalling anything now. I don't think I could.
Okay, I can see Shahid Taha Ali. Shahid Taha Ali, will you say something? Pratik, Anoy? Okay, Anoy. Whatever you think, you can say. Yes, about the culture, literature, all the things. Indian culture is very good culture, you know that. Yes, Shonay? Yes, so we can get lots of different kinds of culture. We can uh, reach ourselves from that. Okay, good. Thank you, Anna. Acha, Pratik was commenting, I had seen. So, Pratik, will you say next? Yes, yes. Pratik, are you here? Pratik, unmute
Yes, ma'am.
yourself. Yes. So, Pratik, whatever you think, any aspect, any point, just you share your views.
Only culture
No,
or
no. Just any topic which is not expected, because you know this is a official class, and just avoid any point which is debatable, and Indian India as a resource, and whatever you have received from our country, the good culture of the country, literature, music, and the constitution, which is our main topic, whatever you think you can say. Anything, Pratik?
বলছি ম্যাডাম দাঁড়ান।
Acha, you can take 5 minutes, and before Pratik, any one of you, can you say something?
গৌতম
Anyone?
রা-
Gautam can't remember. He has told just now. Sohel, Sohel, will you say something? Kuntal is also here. You all are so good. You are smart, but you are not saying anything in any interview. Suppose you are, you know that for you know.
I will say.
Yes,
Um,
proceed. You can proceed.
According to me, I think that India has a very rich diversity in terms of many things like cultures, traditions, literature, education system, and so many things. And the most oldest civilization was also found here, like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro.
Very
And
good. Mm.
according to our literature, we come to know that our ancestors were very much ahead of the world. In books, we find that Vasco da Gama found the India, but in some literature, we all find that it was existing before he came here, and in some international we also find that Galileo and all found the uh, stars and all Milky Way and galaxy, all the systems. But in our literature, we all find that the statues of the Navgrahas, like nine stars and all, they were made here before Christ. So there is a lot of opportunity in India due to resources also. And if you talk about heritage, there are still so many things found in archaeological sites. And if we talk about other things about India, like military and all, so our India in modern nowadays in modern India is countries now. And in manufacturing category, we are now succeeded over US. Only the China is ahead of us. So there are so many changes yet to do, but still we are on the way to be the uh, uh, like golden bowl of world again. and this much only. There are so many things to say, but I cannot conclude all the things together because it will be like big so much. I just
No,
share my
no,
views.
very good. Ramprasad, what is your hobby? Do you study
Ma'am,
lots of other books?
I have studied more than 3,000 storybooks and all. I remember when I was in class 8, I remembered all Mahabharata and Ramayana completely.
Very good. Nowadays, in this generation, I mainly find that most of the students do not like to uh, study storybooks or other things. So this is very good. And the
It's all
others,
because of technology.
okay. And the other students, I also know that yesterday I had seen. So any one of you, do you want to share your views? Shaurabh, Ritu, Anisha, Mrinal. Just I'm asking to all of you, one by one. I'm not calling your name, but I'm eager to hear from all of you. So anyone today, don't you want to share your views? If not, then according to the syllabus, I will start today's topic. What do you think? So in your next class again, we will do some quiz program like today. And now again, I am coming to your subject. You have seen that assignment and quiz. These are given in your syllabus. So again, you just concentrate yourself. In your previous class, we had come to know what is the constitution. A constitution is a set of rules and regulations guiding the administration of a country. The Constitution of India is the framework for political principles, procedures, and powers of government. This is constitution. And Constitution of India. Constitution of India means India is the country, and every country has a different constitution. So for India, the Constitution of India came into force on 26th January 1950. 26th January is Republic Day, we all know that. And in your quiz program, there is a question that on which year the Constitution came into force. You had given the correct answer. It is 1950. At the time of its adoption, the Constitution contained 395 articles. So just keep in your mind that our Constitution has 395 articles and 8 schedules and was about 1,45,000 words long, making it the longest national constitution to ever be adopted. Every article in the Constitution was debated by the members of the Constituent Assembly, who sat for 11 sessions and 167 days to frame the Constitution over a period of 2 years and 11 months. So, for a long time, they sat together for making or to frame the Constitution. After that, the Constitution came into force. It is 26 January 1950. What is the other points of Constitution of India? The section contains every article in the amended Constitution of India as of 2020 with its corresponding article in the draft Constitution of India in 1948. Each article also contains a summary of the debates on that article of the Constituent Assembly. The articles are grouped into 22 different parts. So just keep in your mind that The articles are grouped into 22 different parts, which reflects how they are organized in the text of the Constitution of India 1950. The schedules of to the Constitution, which are now 12 in number, elaborate on government policy or rules in relation to specific articles of the Constitution. Each schedule in this section is tagged with the corresponding articles for ease to understanding. So, uh, from here, which point you have to keep in your mind that Constitution contained 395 articles and 8 schedules, and it is how much words are there? 1,45,000. And for making the constitution, 2 years, 11 months were required, and the members of assembly sat for 11 sessions and 167 days for framing the main constitution. So these parts you have to remember, and here you can see the articles are grouped into 22 different parts. Now, sources of Indian constitution. Actually, for making any constitution, we have to take help of the constitution of other countries. So India is not exceptional of those. India, when started to frame the constitution or started to write the constitution, then the members also had taken help from the other countries. Okay, so Indian Constitution is an essential and fundamental document that forms the basis of the Republic of India. It is the origin of the state, the government, citizenship, rights, liberty, and justice. However, it is often criticized for not being original because many of its provisions are borrowed from the other countries. What I have just told you, that it is borrowed from other countries, it happens. The Government of India Act of 1935. This was an act passed by the Parliament of Britain. It provided a framework for the Government of India and was passed in the response to demands of the Indian leaders for democracy. The Constitution borrows from it in the federal scheme of government, the office or governor, the system of the judiciary, public service, commissioners, and the emergency provisions. So the source of the Constitution of India and from where the Constitution was taken and how it was framed, all the things, this is the introductory part. Okay. And in your ninth or 10th standard, you have already told me you have studied it from the civics subject. So today just I have told you the some part because it is informative subject. If I say for a long time, then you will not like that. So whatever I have told today or discussed, do you have any query or any suggestion, or you can share your views? Anything, whatever you want to say. According to the syllabus, I have prepared that PPT. I will provide you after the class. You know that you have total 5 units. After completion of 1 unit, I will give you the study material. Do you have any question, any query, anything to? You can also give me suggestion. Do you have anything to say?
No, ma'am, no query.
Shivam, I can see. Shivam, do you want to say something? Any query do you have? Ritu, do you have any query? Anisha, Ritu, Mrinal, Guria, Nitish, do you have? You can do one activity if you get time. Just e-poster with the help of computer. Just on the map of India, just the map of India will be uh, utilized as base. On that, the topic or the thing which you like most in our country, you can just concentrate or uh, give prominent on that. That means suppose Indian culture, literature or music, then you can point out the places. Suppose West Bengal. If you point out the West Bengal, then in West Bengal, who are the poet, writer, you can write their name. Or if you concentrate on music, then you know that in other states, the classical music, all the things we can see. So there also you can put that. This is the activity. If you get time at your free time, you can do. If you are interested, I am not forcing to you. If you like, then you can do it.
Ma'am, we have to write the names on the map.
Yes, on the map, suppose you will just point out the uh, place, and there one subject you have to choose first. Indian music or Indian literature or this painting, sculpture, all the things, or you can uh, choose the invention also. That means technology also. Just you will point out the
Okay, ma'am.
place where one topic, and you will point out the places, and in a small way you will write it down. You can take time. I'm not forcing to you. If you get your free time, then at that time you can do it. The question is clear to you or not? तुमको क्वेश्चन क्लियर हुआ कि क्या करना है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
हाँ,
ma'am.
ma'am, clear.
हाँ, इंडिया का जो मैप है, तुम लोगों का एक टॉपिक चूज करना पड़ेगा. इंडियन टेक्नोलॉजी कर सकते हो, और कोई साइंस का इन्वेंशन कर सकते हो. तो इंडिया के मैप में जो जो प्लेस में ये इन्वेंशन हुआ है, और शायद लिटरेचर, कौन सा स्टेट में कौन कौन पोएट है या राइटर है, कोई भी तुम लोग सब्जेक्ट चूज करके इंडियन मैप में ये पॉइंट आउट करोगे. तुम्हारा जो एक पीपीटी में बेस रहेगा इंडियन मैप, उसके ऊपर तुम लोग राइट कर, यू विल राइट ऑन द मैप. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड व्हाट आई एम आस्किंग?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So thanks to all of you for joining the class. If you get time, then you will do that. I will be very happy if you do it, and if you show me in your next class. Next class means Tuesday. Tuesday, no, Wednesday. Wednesday, you have your next class. Okay. So I will meet all of you on Wednesday.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Thanks to all of you for joining the class. Have a good day.